Hi everybody, how y'all doing? I'm on the back side this time so you can see the antique stuff, but welcome back. I am Laura and this is Tiny Toes Reborn Nursery, and I am doing several videos here. I wanted to do a prep video for a silicone. Now I don't have a silicone from an popular artist. I do have and it's going to be stereotyped, and I know that you don't like them and all of that. I'm sorry. I am not promoting it, but I bought one for me to figure out if I was even going to like the silicone. So I did get an Ivita. And I can't remember, somebody told me the sculpt name. I have no clue. I don't know. I'm sorry for that. But I have one. Okay. So when I was expecting, and it's a girl, I did have a boy, but I sold it. So I only have the girl now, plus I had one given to me, which is a way bigger one. It's like an 18-inch doll, and she's very heavy. And so, in order to prep for her when I was getting her, I got just like I was expecting a baby. And you kind of do the similar thing with a reborn, but the silicone has different stuff you can do. You can give it a bath. So I want to talk about some stuff that you may want to get and invest in the cheapest way possible, the less expensive way possible. That's a better term. You're going to need some kind of bed, and it's got to be that doll's bed. You don't, they really should have their own clothes, their own bed, their own bedding, the whole bit. So my doll is, her name is Emmy, and she has her own bed, and she has her own clothes, and all of that. But I want to show you some of the other items that I have. But I also, because it's kind of mixed in with other things, because I use it for the other dolls too. But she has her own, she doesn't have hair. I didn't root any hair on her. So she doesn't have a brush and a comb. But if you have one that's rooted, I ended up getting one of these caddies. And you can find them on eBay, Amazon. You can find them all over the place. So if this was set up for her only, I would have, okay, I would have her stuff in here. Okay. So let me show you. You'd need some diapers for her or him, whatever. If she has hair, you would need a comb and a brush. There's a comb and a brush. Also, I use these little spray bottles you can get at Walmart in the little dollar bin thing. You used to be able to get them at Dollar Tree. They haven't had, my Dollar Tree hasn't had them for a while. And so I put a little bit of water, and I put a little bit of conditioner. I think this one is just water. It may have, because it's a different color, it may have just a tad bit of conditioner in it. So you need a spray bottle. You will need powder. Now, I've seen from some people, they use a specialty powder. It's a silicone powder. Let me see if I wrote it down here. I didn't write it on this one. I think I wrote it over here. Powder. It's silicone velvet powder is what it's called. And I guess it's wicked expensive, but that's what you should use on them. I guess it's different from regular powder, but you don't use regular powder on them anyways. You gotta use the non-talc cornstarch. So that's what I have. I didn't buy the specialty stuff because it's an Ivita. I still paid a good amount of money for that doll, for me anyway. So you'll need some powder of whatever choice you're going to get. You will need a brush. This one, you're going to see dust powder. See? I used an e.l.f. little kabuki brush. is what I use. But you can use a makeup, any kind of makeup, you know, blush, foundation brush or whatever. And I use this to put the powder on. That's what I use. I have a little container of powder in here, so I don't bring this, if I'm gonna give her a bath, I don't do it down here, I do it upstairs. So I will put this and her brush. Well, I'll give her a bath upstairs and then I come downstairs and dress her and stuff, but I did put a little bit of powder in a container, and you could do that too. I love this stuff. Thanks to Misty at Kits to Cradles. Is this Johnson & Johnson's baby cologne. Oh my goodness. You don't want to spray it on them. Same with a vinyl doll, a reborn doll. Don't spray it on them, but spray it in your hand and put it on their clothes. It smells so good. So I just put a little bit in a spray bottle, so I'm using way less than dumping it. So I have one of these in here. And what else do I got in here? I have role play stuff, you know. I have like clippers, fingernail files. I have a thermometer. I have earbuds so that you can clean. They do get yucky inside their ears. So if you don't get it out, or if you don't want to give them a bath all the time, you can use these. So I have some of those in here. I have some colic tablets and some teething tablets and some numbing stuff, baby Orajel in here. So this is my little changing caddy that I keep right here on my little cart, right here, that I use for all the dolls. But if it was just one doll, I would definitely invest in one of these and put all of her stuff in there, like for you know, if you were going to give her a bath or whatever. It's a changing thing. As far as bath time goes, you can get like I found this at my thrift store for $2, $3. How much was it? $3, I think. And it's one of those little things you put in the sink, and you can lay the baby on it and wash them and everything. And this one actually folds in half, so you can take it places or store it or whatever. So I did pick up one of these because I don't always want to take this tub upstairs. So I did get one of these at my thrift store that I just went to the other day. So I do have one of those. I mean, it's up to you. You can use just a towel and put it in there. I do have a bath caddy also. I got these cheap. I think I paid like $2 a piece for them. So I have one for the bath and one for changing. So this one has all of the bath stuff for her. Like this typically is hers because the silicones, because this is what I use for the baths. So if I'm going to do a vinyl role play, I would just put them inside here and just pretend, you know. So this is lotion. You don't want to put lotion on your dolls, any of them, but you can put it on your hands and put it on their clothes. Okay. I do have another brush. I've had this forever. It's a Avon brush, and I had it from my first boy when he was born. So I have that. Some baby wash. That's lotion. Where's the wash? I have some. I got to get some more because I'm out. Okay, this is the Cifidel wash and shampoo. Just the little trial sizes, you know, because you don't need very much. And I've got a nose thingy that you can get the dust and stuff out. I have towels. I have a girl towel and 2 boy towels. I have a changing pad in here, another boy towel. I have a little toy book. I have diapers. So this is my bath. I have a bunch of baby lotion in here. I don't know why I have 3 of them. There's 3 of them in here. So And I have a tub. I have the tub with a little chair thing that they can sit on. You can put it in here. This already has, this is a tub that has for newborn and toddler. You can switch it around. But I do have one of these that you can put in here. Or you can use it as a chair. I don't know. So a tub, some kind of cleaning thing, whatever, because you do end up giving them a bath. But it's got to be their own. So, and some clothes, you know, pick out some clothes. I've got a bunch of, because she's preemie, so I have preemie clothes, and these were actually, this set was Asia's, my daughter above Ariel. This was hers. This was Ariel's, and this was Ariel's. So I have some preemie clothes plus regular clothes. I have other ones, like the one that she's in, and I don't usually share the clothes. If I do, I wash it first or whatever. And then a blanket, some kind of blanket. I have a burp cloth for, you know, bottle role play, a burp cloth. You could get a bib, you know. I do have a diaper bag for the girls because I have several of them. But if I was just, you know, like I said, if you have just one, then this would be just for her. But since I have other girls, it's for all of them. But I have some bottles in here. This one haven't yet. This one has a milk in it. I have a couple bottles in there. I have, what's in here? I think there's a binky in here. Yep, there is. And it's a full one, so she can take it. And usually you want to get silicone for silicone. So I have a couple of those in here. I have some wipies. These ones are Mickey Mouse, but I guess, you know, you don't want to wipe them too much because, yeah, you just, I guess the water wipes are the best, but you can use wipes on them. What else is in here? I got, oh, this is the back entrance to the diaper bag. I think I took most everything out of here. I have, this side is like trash bags. I've got some SPF from the mom. And I have a notebook. There's supposed to be a pen in here too. I don't know where the pen is. And then inside is everything, you know, if you're gonna go out. I have a lovey thing that you hook on. Has the ink. That's in here. And like I said, you don't want to share pacifiers and stuff between vinyl and silicone. I got some diapers. I got a changing pad. I got some hair bows in here. I have a bottle of conditioner because some of my other babies have hair. And I have a brush and comb in here, a girly one. And in the boys' bag, they have a boy one. And then in here is, I think, powder. Nope, it's medicine stuff. Little medicine stuff is in this little bag. I don't have powder in here. I should have a powder in here. I don't have a powder in here. But there should be a powder. Some kind of powder. So, you know, like their own bed. So, and their own blanket. They should have their own stuff. But to start out with, you know, that's pretty much all you need. I mean, it seems like a lot, but it's not. And you can get this stuff cheap. If you go to Dollar Tree, some Dollar Trees are bigger, mine's little. You can get the blanket, you can get the brush, you can get the pacifier, you can get the bottle. You actually can find diapers. They have bibs there. Mine does. So you can find a lot of stuff there under $10. You've got a lot of stuff already. And then you can always go to your thrift stores. Just make sure you wash everything first. You know, blankets, burp cloths, bibs, clothes, you know. But I know when you're expecting that kind of stuff, you want new stuff. I would get, you know, I would thrift, but also I would get 1 or 2 outfits brand new just for that doll. So this is what I had set up for her. because I actually was going to take her somewhere and didn't end up doing it. So I had a couple of outfits. I had a couple bottles. I have pacifiers. I have a bib. I have a blanket. It was all inside here. The only thing I didn't have in here is the powder. But you really don't need that anyway. But I hope that helps for silicone. Actually, the only thing different, and I'll do a vinyl one too. I'll do a vinyl video and show you. I've done a couple of these on my channel, but this one specifically for the silicone. And it doesn't matter if it's an Ivita or what are those other ones called? They start with a V, Balance or something like that. You know, they just got to have their own thing. So I hope that helps. That's a little bit of a quick kind of thing. Like, I bought the diaper bag new, but you can find used stuff that's in decent shape, especially on Mercari and Poshmark, you know. And I think I got this on Amazon, and I didn't pay very much for it. I think I paid under 10 bucks. And it's just the off-brand of that popular one. I don't know what it looks just like it. I don't know what it's called though. Anyways, I hope that helps. And we will see you all again soon. Make sure you like and subscribe. And comment down below and say hi. And we will see you again soon. Bye now.